OnePlus 对上 GENG， 这场是瑞士轮的胜者组，赢的就晋级8强，输的还有机会变成1胜1败，双败才会淘汰。
Start getting plays. GENG realize that this is where the sight hit is going to come through. Lockyer going to be taking down the headshot from Berlin, able to find that opening kill. For now, Texture trying to play it patiently, manages to find one, get some damage there onto Ayung, but Ayung able to come out on top. Finds that kill, man advantage now here for the side of FPX. Wingman gets the plant.
That hit is so smothering from FPX. There's stars, there's omen flashes, it's everything in the kitchen sink, and it's too much to handle for Lakia. He gets pinned in the corner.
Still though, HP bar is here for the side of FPX. Certainly could be better, but already that's a great shot to find. Life taking down one, count now going to be blinded up as Dizzy comes across, and now Life catching a glimpse, seeing Meteor and finishing it off. A 3K here.
Players off these executes, off of these smokes. You could cut through smoke.
Yeah, firepower.
3 members of GENG on 25 armor, so that outlaw could still prove very deadly.
This is just great baiting here from the side of Life. Tap on that spike, draws out that paranoia, pulls back, and Munchkin goes down. Swing into that outlaw. Huge kill found. Life showstopper online. GENG, they get themselves into position, but they have to be cognizant of this. There you go, ult gonna be coming through. Dizzy up over the top, seeking target. Meteor able to find him with that nano swarm. The Texture gonna be taken down upstairs, pushes out, ends up falling. Lockyer able to find Berlin, and that's gonna be the clear out as the fade gets taken down. A 2v3, Meteor still here on the site, unscouted. Finds the headshot onto one. Looks for a little bit more, but for now, brings things to parity. The 2v2, to creep across. Meteor works his way through the orb, into the omen smoke. Just dodging out, waiting for that decay to wear off. He's snappy as all hell with that headshot. Takes him down and out on him. 3 of his own, but low on HP. Down to 5. Just a tap on the spike. Meteor has to get this going here sooner rather than later. Autumn playing this so very patiently, now swinging around from behind. 501 notes him, still stays alive, and he's just looking to try to bait this one out. Try to take him down. Meteor will find the kill, get himself a 4K, but he cannot get the round win. FPX.
Gonna be banking up a ton of money. Gonna keep an outlaw. Ooh.
Well, Life similarly taken down to 5 HP, but he finds the headshot. He finds Texture.
Float, defend it. The rest of them are gonna be trying for a crunch through towards spawn.
Texture out for blood. Life though, holding the line outside of B. Takes him down, and this aggression, it's red, it's expected, and it is dealt with.
All of these things come into play here.
Come on.
Be expecting some of this pressure to come in here onto the B side. Nebula going to be coming up as they look for the push, or at least they clear out there on that alarm bot. They're able to find it, but they just go ahead, they fade away. Now they hit onto the door, the Thrash in hand. Ion looks to open things up here on C. Nanoswarm's going through, trying to really just get that one in there, but Munchkin up over the top here on site, just spray through, manages to find a kill on the Life. They still need a lot more than that. Swings back down, managing to find one. Looks for that third, has it. Lightsword going to be taken down for Lin, able to find 2. However, his counter and Meteor both fall. Lockyer puts the O to the use, finds that kill, and now it is all on Autumn, and he will be
this sniper advantage. He's going to try to contest this rubble space that GENG took last round.
Oh, should have seen the arm, but they still continue to push forward. Showstopper out, it'll take him down so very low, but that has proven fruitless in the past. We've seen Life, Autumn playing around 5 HP and still being able to get impact here in the rounds. Now it's just going to be the double face. The up claims Lockyer, Texture gone, and just like that, FPX are right back into the driver's seat, not wanting any momentum build here for GENG. Didn't see that it was the operator. Karon.
This has got to be kind of a do or die round here for GENG. So many ults available.
Oh my
God.
Quick flick. Life takes out Lockyer.
Back off. You still have to consider that showstopper. Here it goes.
TP in the tree. Checks things out. Showstopper at the ready. Karon just tucked away. We'll see where he just ends up gambling this one for the paranoia. Now connects. Karon low. Meteor taken down by the rocket. They still don't know necessarily about Karon's position. Starts opening up though. He's able to find one. The swing in. He's not going to be good for a second. Texture and Munchkin now. Last 2 alive. Hit invested. Autumn. Not wanting GENG to find that second round, and Munchkin not finding Lysor. He's tucked away. He's seen the head of Texture, but he can't quite get line of sight.
He could catch the timing. You know, Meteor, we've seen him do it before, and oh yeah, give him the Lakia. There you go.
For now, it looks like it has worked the treat. It has ushered them over towards C, where right now it is just Karon. Nightfall coming through, throws out that paranoia. He's able to find one, gets a second. Catching Lysor there on the TP. The wingman still going to be going for the plant. That's just enough line of sight to take that down. That should be the round done and dusted. The lockdown forces him away. The time will just dwindle. Ayung and Berlin will be able to hold on to their weapons, maybe even deal some additional damage here as they continue to creep up. They have cash aplenty.
Thrifty.
So that is going to be a thrifty. Another one here, of course, for GENG is Berlin, looking to do some more damage. Gets himself to
there. Get that Nightfall in, keep Charon's position obscured. Life again getting aggressive.
Oh, the swing out, and this time it's going to be Texture able to get the better of him. Trying to play off the tracers, but in fact he just ends up right in the crosshair. Autumn just tapping away, finds one, and Lakia cannot get the flick. Autumn says, nah, son, I'm better than you with the up. Scoops it up and puts them down. And again, it is an early advantage here for FPX.
The B site just under Meteor's control.
Oh, sees it, but he fires a little bit too soon. There's a bit of a warning shot there. Berlin does take a little bit of damage. Meteor continues to try to push the advantage here. But he cannot do so as Berlin getting fired up. Letting him know what he thinks about them here in this half. Berlin finds himself a second as Karen falls.
So he shoulder peeks it. Well, forget it, the Outlaw's out there!
Oh my God! The disrespect continues, and Life just feeds off it, gets himself a second. Lakia on the floor. Everybody from GENG scrambling, rotating, trying to get themselves over to the A site, but FPX, they have already evacuated. They have already started their shift. As he'll just chuck that off the side of the map, not wanting to give any sort of advantage if he's going to be able to join in before the rest of his teammates end up falling. Going onto the corner, snappy with it, Life. Gets himself a third elimination. Now Munchkin just
haven't been able to do much about it.
So what?
Welcome over the top, the spray through, just trying to find something. There you go. Ion just pushes up. Texture going to be taken down. Showstopper not going to be meaning a damn thing. And now Lakia tries to hold the line. Flashback coming through. He cannot steady the Odin spray. He gets taken down. Munchkin blinded. Ion with a second. Cosmic Divide now coming through. Karen moves down to drop, and Life, he's just going to look to maybe barrel stuff him in. He will. Showstopper now in play as Meteor can do absolutely nothing to bail them out.
Unreal.
Showstopper burned. He has to tuck back, avoid the boom bot. But even then, even if he can get 1, 2 kills, there is still a Thrash on the other side waiting for him. The Jiggle Peak, getting the spots. He looks for the kill. He still can't find it. The Thrash coming in, gets it attained, and it'll be a knife delivered right into his face to close out the half. FPX, utter domination, 10-2 on Lotus.
It's astounding from FPX. They look even better now. They can get this B hit to go.
Fade out, here comes the entry. Autumn swinging through, but has missed out. Karen does manage to take him down, but Life comes up with 2. Lock in Meteor, down on the floor.
Spike
That
planted.
Sheriff continuing to find damage. Spike now planted. 3 players here from GENG, all with just classics in hand. 1 snake bite. The only post-plant util that they have available to them. Texture at the moment, pulling back off the angle. Not ready for it as Berlin looks for a second. Karen does manage to survive for a little bit longer. Here's Munchkin going on that Jiggle Peak, takes a nasty shot. Life finds himself a third, takes it out, and that's gonna be Ion with the finisher.
Did heavily in util to take this B site. A lot of classics on players that normally don't grab them, like Texture. And that might have been part of the problem here. Losing a little bit of that long-range firepower in those...
FPX full buy back into their hands as Berlin. He'll eat a nasty shot as well. Goes down to 10, but he finds the kill. Lock in Meteor though, good responding fire. Take out Life Sword and Ion. Karen does get dropped, but now Autumn out of the equation. Leaves Berlin as the lone smoker in Life.
Player standing.
Cheeky position, but it was a little bit too whiffy. Can't come away with more.
It's FPX, but...
Showstopper at the ready. Life is just sending it. Haunt gets a reveal, but the crab well is set up. The Munchkin gets caught. Meanwhile, the push out. Ion able to take out Meteor. What a wild start. As Life comes up with 1, Karen mows down 3. Texture now, his own Showstopper in hand, sends it, gets the kill, and my God.
The number of that bus, because that was... Oh my God, Karen. Well, that's nasty, but I mean, that Showstopper grab well combo was absolutely beautiful. You get 2 more, I'm gonna start to believe. Until then, I'm still very much in the FPX should be. This looks like it's gonna be fast.
Flashback was early though, and Texture just swings out and takes him down. Head gone, but Nate still gets one from beyond the grave, and now Texture falling as Berlin claims another kill. Ion trying to steady that spray, can't quite make it happen, but Munchkin alongside Meteor He managed to stay alive, and suddenly it's another.
They're the Outlaws. What are they doing?
Oh,
There's no
my
way.
God.
I knew it was going to happen eventually. They can't resist.
God.
Munchkin can't resist.
5 Outlaws. I mean, this could come back to bite them somehow, some way. Berlin does have a Marshal. Lysor has that Vandal carried over. Through Berlin, that Marshal can deal such a significant amount. There you go. Gets the headshot. That's Texture on the floor. As things begin to unravel a bit. Chuck the weapons off the side of the map.
Munchkin was watching this angle for so long. They're ready. Contact Life, though.
Life finds a headshot, showstopper, drawn out, thrown in. Not gonna be able to find the elimination, only gets a little bit of damage, and Munchkin on that timing swings out ahead of the Cosmic Divide to find the pick. A pit now, just to try to escort them forward here onto the site. Smoke coming down. Charon, dangerous position. Lysor able to find Meteor. Munchkin bouncing for the short. He does manage to trade it out. Ayong now dead, but it's a 2v2. Pit and play, but Spike still drops. It's on the opposite side of the Cosmic Divide, so they have to use the Omen TP just to grab it. Autumn, revealing his position, doing damage. Grabwell not quite there to be able to get the catch. He swings out, they're both so damn low. Berlin now inching forward, closing the gap, scooping up the Vandal. They know that it's in play, but Charon, the movement, the lurk, gets himself up top, finds that elimination. Now it is all on Berlin. The IGL, the captain, the madman. Can he get it done? Spots him, hears him, but cannot from them. Now half armor's abound, but rifles in hand. Texture spraying through the wall, just trying to find anything that he can. Paint shells let loose. Now the push with the Dizzy blind. It comes in, and it's an easy kill delivered to Lysor as they continue to take him into more space. Lysor with 2. Locky and Karen trying to answer back. Lakia, everything to do, but he cannot find it.
But they're able to get there, able to swing Life around this corner. Lysor so good, holding that angle. The initial push looked like they might be able to break through. GENG got Texture deep towards the door, but that Dizzy, a little bit of other utility. Blast packs and
Smoke dissipating. It's gonna be a shooting range. Texture able to find 1. Taking him down. There's a Charon! What is that? 2 quick kills. And now it's all on Berlin once more. Gonna try to hold on to this weapon, Charon. However, everybody else here on the hunt. Gets a spot onto 1. Waiting for the timing. Does manage to find that kill. Gets a little bit of damage through. And he draws enough attention that Munchkin getting all the information that he needs. There's the spot. There's Lysor dead. And oh my good God. Ayong now. Everything to do.
it's unreal.
3 kills. Meteor. He's low on HP, but time is starting to work against him. He's got the wingman. Spots 1. Gets the headshot. Now the Thrash online. He's going to send it. Meteor trying to backpedal. The turret goes in. The Tane not going to be found. He needed that catch. He gets the headshot. Wingman out to try and go for the defuse. Charon up over the top will put him down. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're entertained because we've got more for you here on Lotus. We are going to overtime. Here at sea. And he picks a lot of place. There's the gun barrel spotted. And it's easy. His Meteor just takes him down. 3 players now left. Autumn, Lysor, and Ayong with everything to do in a 3v5. The Dizzy pick back up. Charon pulling away. Sending out some warning shots. Looking to just slow up this approach as there's only 15 seconds remaining. And everybody from GENG gets ready to arrive. The first 2 shots come through. The Dizzy not going to be finding much, and Ayong cannot steady for the second shot. Let's see if they can get this reset. For now, Texture. 1 blast pack across. Charon taking a forward position. That Paranoia going to be catching on to multiple players. Counter Paranoia going to be coming through as the Dizzy also connects. Life taking forward position. Molly finds 1. Charon able to take out Life, but now Locky going to be traded out. Shots flying. Things looking good. It's all on Meteor, and he cannot make it happen. Give me the chance, and I will take it. Paranoia at the ready. Sent. Dizzy as well. Flying through. Swing onto the corner. Texture. Instant with a headshot. He's now lobbed in. Everybody sent packing. Berlin still creeping forward. That alarm bot around the corner. Now Lakia on the hard right angle. Going to be caught with util in hand. He gets taken down. And Meteor, he pulled so far away that he's unable to get the punish, but Texture does arrive. He finds it. Showstopper now in hand. Here's the tap onto the door. Sends it. Won't be able to find much of anything there. 3 players once again here for the side of FPX. They're cutting back over.
No way.
In towards B. Texture sprays away. Finds 1. Looks for Ayong. Cannot have it. Charon does get taken down. Ayong keeping them in this. Lysor's up very low, but now the Thrash going to be online. Meteor, I don't know if he's going to be able to clear this one out fast enough as he goes up into the smoke and misses him. But the Tane is there on the Munchkin.
Last player
The Mosh lobbed in. Meteor dead. Ayong! He's bailing him out. And now it is all on Munchkin. to try and reestablish the lead, to get themselves back up to map point. But how do you clear this? He knows both of their positions. He knows that Lysor's low, but he cannot find it. The headshot comes across an FPX.
The round, and here we go. Off the rip again, Texture taking space towards the orb. He's got it.
Masha back rubble, there's a reveal on the two. Texture able to collect both. Munchkin and Meteor finding one apiece as well, and it looks like this is not ending anytime soon.
Behind the mound, as they go for the orb. Op the op.
Off the op. Meteor, though, smoked off. Goes for the repeat, and Ion again delivers. Headshot found. Munchkin looking to reinforce this position. There's the jump forward, and they get the C's across. Now Dizzy connecting, though. Munchkin having to pull back off the angle. Han revealing nothing. Prowler confirms the smoke now down here on the B. They can't play off this alarm bot any longer, so have to just set up for this. Push up into the smoke, though, and Texture getting punished, and that's going to call for the pivot over to B. The paranoia a tad bit too early. Karon only able to find one. Ayong trades it back out. Wingman for the plant, 2v3, the Thrash again online, instantly set on the hunt, spotting Lakia. Getting the detain, he's gonna be taken out, the knives go swinging. Lakia falls, and it's now all on Munchkin.
Here.
Counter spray not even being attempted too much. Berlin eventually will find the headshot.
Here we go.
The high-low setup gonna be so difficult to break, and Autumn comes away with two. Meteor able to find Berlin. Lakia and Karon, they get themselves now into the site, clear out quickly there on the haunt. Lakia inching his way forward, he walks right into it, and Autumn is looking to deliver the win at long last. The pit invested in Karon, everything to do. Spots one, swings out of it though, and Autumn will collect the 4K. 16-14 FPX.